Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. Today, guys, we take on Victory Road. That being said, we are going to have to do a little detour. Guys, here's the thing. I was really thinking about it. Okay, guys, I really was. Obviously, check out my team here. Obviously, we got Sugar Plum, crazy. We got Cha-Cha, kind of good. Miss Crab, great ball rolling up, good. Piggy, guys, I feel a little iffy about Piggy. So, my game plan is very simple, guys. I know one encounter we haven't gotten something for, and that's the power plant. Now, I do want to clarify something, guys, and this is a little awkward. My Nuzlocke tracker no longer is saved. Now, I want to acknowledge something. It is my fault. Okay, it is 100% my fault. Maybe next time I should actually save the website. I should actually make an account. I should do something like that instead of just doing silly. But I didn't do that. So, here's the thing, guys. I know for a fact we did not get an encounter at the power plant station. So, my game plan is very simple. It's to get an encounter there and then move on with my life. Get what I mean? I'm just going to do that. That's Rock Tunnel. So, is it to the left? I don't know where, guys, I don't know where the power plant station is. Okay, so it's, okay, one second, guys. This is my thought process, though. Here's the thing. I think, honestly, in the kindest way possible, if I could replace Piggy, I'd feel really confident. I really feel like we would have a really good shot. Not without Piggy. I think that we could still have a good shot with Piggy, but I just feel without Piggy, we're going to be better. Now, let me quickly, okay, everyone, give me a second. I'll be right back. Reverse it. Oh my god. Okay. I feel a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay. I have bad news about your Pokemon. Okay. They're gonna feel a little more than faint. Oh my god, Ludicolo. Okay, you know what? Level 21 is not that bad. Oh my god, hey, Sugar Plum. Oh, note. Guys, I just remembered. You'll notice this. I have Psychic. Thank you. Guys, here's the thing. So I will acknowledge, here's the thing, guys. I was looking at the HMs, right? And I was like, okay, how in the world? I was looking at Sugar Plum, and I was looking at the moveset that Gardevoir obviously learns, right, as it levels up. And I was like, holy crap, right? My Gardevoir's not going to learn Psychic. And I was like, holy crap, because my Gardevoir just didn't have a good Psychic move. Obviously, we have Future Sight, fine. We have Dream Eater, fine, because we have Hypnosis, but we don't really have, like, a good move. And I was like, I'm actually screwed. Then, guys, right, obviously, I looked it up, and I said, is Psychic in the game? Now, apparently, I didn't randomize TMs. And here's the thing, guys. You know what? So be it. Okay, you win some, you lose some. So I went to the trainer. There's basically a trainer in some town. Like, I happened to have Psychic, and I hadn't gone yet. Got it, gave it to my Gardevoir. That is giving me a lot of confidence. Because before, I was like, my Gardevoir is just really not that good. Now, they said that there's water right before Rocktown, which leads... I needed Surf. Oh, you know what it is? It might be this way. Let me go up, down, and then that will be the solution. Okay, and we're just gonna go really quickly get an encounter. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're gonna guys, when I tell you, so quickly get an encounter. Okay, it's gonna be the fastest thing in the world. We're just gonna go. Oh, we could also do Mew too. Right? Couldn't I do the Mew? Wait, isn't there an encounter that... I think there's two in... Right? Because isn't it... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think we actually have two encounters. Because I'm thinking of one other encounter I actually do know. Now, here's the thing, guys. I don't actually know what the benefit of exploring this area is because I don't think I have to, besides an encounter, and I'll just take it, okay? Like, guys, we're not running around here. I don't care, okay? I mean, technically speaking, there could be an... Oh, you know what? Let's grab an item. Okay, heal powder. I don't know what that does. Oh my god, and it is... I'm sorry, guys. Oh! See, guys, and here's the thing. An Aerodactyl is not bad. An Aerodactyl is not bad. What? Okay, so no, here's the thing. I'm 4 times weak, and I'm really, guys, I'm sensitive right now. Okay, I am sensitive. I am cautious. I'm choosing at this moment to not risk the biscuit and just accept face. Okay, you know what? And that's fine. I will acknowledge that's not the best for me. You know what? Here's the thing. I think Sugar Plum, in the kindest way possible, is 30 levels above you. Okay, Wing Attack, tank that, right? Not a big deal. Let's use Hypnosis, okay? I get that we're going up. Let's just, let's put it, because here's the thing, I can't touch this, right? I touch this with literally like a little tap, and then it's, right, it's gonna die. So we're gonna practice patience, we're gonna practice caution, okay? And we're gonna go my Ultra Ball. I don't know, guys. Here's the thing, I don't actually know how good an Aerodactyl is. In my mind, it has decent stats. It is rock flying, I believe. Right? And I will acknowledge that Piggy does have Earthquake. Okay, I would 100% acknowledge that. So I'm not necessarily saying that Aerodactyl... Thank you for not, Not that I just didn't have the energy, okay? Aerodactyl was out of your thing, Aerodactyl. And I was going to read that, guys. Aerodactyl, the jaw-type Pokemon. Aerodactyl uses this large jaw to bite through hard rocks and find the rock nuts in them. Thank you, guys. Nintendo, hire me. You know what? Sure. Guys, I don't know why. This is just speaking to me. I'm going to name it Powder. Sorry, guys. Guys, here's the thing. I have to say it out loud, otherwise I can't spell it. Okay. We got powder. It was great being here. I don't care. I'm sure there's like something there for someone. It's not for me. Thank you. Okay. And then we're gonna fly. And then here's the thing, guys. I was thinking about, isn't this Diglett, Viridian? Is it Pewter? Is it in Mount Moon? Oh, where do I start? I start here, Pallet Town, and then I go. It's Viridian. Because here's the thing, guys. I'm trying to think here because I think it's Viridian, and obviously I'm gonna have to go back to Leaf. But here's the thing, guys. I don't think I have my Viridian City encounter. No, I probably do because I could have fished there. I don't know if I did. You know what? We're gonna move on. Because what I was thinking here was, wait, this is not the right city. I swear. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to mentally. Okay. Is it Pewter City? Where do I fight Misty? Guys, I'm saying this like you guys can answer. I don't know where I fight Misty. Okay, if you know where I fight Misty, let me know. Except it'll be pointless because I will have already fought. Okay, everyone, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Cerulean City. Because here's the thing, guys. At Cerulean City, I don't think I have my encounter because the thing is, I go below, I couldn't get one, and then it would technically be the water over here. But remember, here's what happened, right? Because I went over here, and then. Again, not what I meant to do. I don't know why this thing. I go down the bridge, right? And then I go up. But the thing is, I can't get the encounter on the left. And the reason I can't get the encounter on the left is because it's the wrong route, right? Because we go up here, right? This is Route 24, obviously. Already beat all these. And then I go over here, right? And then I walked through all this grass, right? And then it's still Route 24. And then I'm wondering if I go down enough, will it become Cerulean? It will be. See? And then this is my Cerulean City encounter. Right? Oh, there is a... Oh, okay. See right here. Okay. I knew I had another encounter. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I think I have another encounter. That being said, do I have another encounter? Okay, I do. Thank God. I was about to be like, guys, I know I'll come back. Okay, Mawile. Guys, I'm the only thing I think about the whole doing randomized is I will acknowledge, guys, at the end of the day, like, I am in a situation where, like... I am catching so many Pokemon that objectively are going to be the next generation. You know what I mean? They're going to be the next generation where it's a little bit like, you know, maybe next time, maybe I don't include the national dex because I do think by including the national dex, I kind of, you know, I take away I mean, it's just like what guys, next time I play is Pokemon Platinum, right? Obviously after I win this, because obviously it's an easy win in my life. And let's say I play Pokemon Platinum, guys, like I'm trying to think like I'm going to be seeing the same Pokemon. Get what I mean? Well, not all the same. I guess there are going to be new Pokemon. And maybe I'm being crazy. I don't know. I just feel like there's definitely like a lot of Pokemon. Not a lot, but there's definitely Pokemon in the national dex in this game that I would see anyways. That being said, in the kindest way possible, Mawile, you're level 10. Okay? I do acknowledge that I could have used Hypnosis like 10,000 years ago, but also you're level 10. So let's... Okay. You know what? Here's the thing. You know, Mawile, big pants. Okay? And that's okay. Guys, dare I say big pants... Big pants are okay. In the concept of Sugar Plum, you can't miss. Okay, Sugar Plum, I really can't have this be happening. Thank you. Okay, Mawile, go to sleep. Excuse me. Okay, very nice. Yes, you're asleep. Good. Now, Great Ball. Now, whee! Are you ready? Okay, so this is, okay, in the kindest way possible. You were asleep. Like, I'm not saying... Here's the thing, guys. I understand that, like, catching Pokemon is a fun experience. How is an asleep Pokemon getting out of Pokeball? Okay, I feel like there needs to be, like... Is it the spirit of the Pokemon? Is it, like, the physical body's asleep, but the spirit's still awake, but the spirit is, like, weighed down by the physical... That's probably that. You know, honestly, guys... Okay, that's actually... I feel like that's a good description. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's the physical bot... Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at my mic audio. I hope my mic audio level is okay. Guys, here's the thing. I'll adjust it in post. Even though I don't like adjusting in post. Okay, thank you. Okay. Mawile was caught. Thank God. Okay. Mawile's a... Yes. It uses its docile-looking face to lure foes into compliance and bites with its huge, relentless jaws. Damn. Okay. Well, guys, here's the thing. How am I not going to name it Black Widow? You know what I mean? Like, how am I not going to name it Black Widow? Now, I would acknowledge that it is technically a male, and male Black Widows aren't, you know... aren't the same thing, but you know what, guys, here's the thing. Guess what? This is a special Black Widow, and by special Black, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay, Black Widow. You know what? Sure, why not? Okay, okay. two things. I need to look up both these Pokemon in the kind of, not to be rude to them, but I do need to look them up on Poké just to see what moves they're going to learn because I don't have that many TMs. I'm going to look them up really quickly. I will be right back, and we'll be at the entrance. And then also in the concert ball, if I'm going to use either of them, I will also grind them up. Guys, I'll be back in, like, unfortunately, a long period of time. Everyone just give me a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I've got some really exciting news. My team is not changing. Here's the thing. I do think that because it's a national dex, the choices for moves are not as good, which is, like, completely fine. And because I think they're not as good, like, it just is what it is. And so we're going to keep my Pokemon because I honestly was looking and, like, here's the thing, guys. I get, like, one more stab move, but at the end of the day, I'll just use Piggy. Like, you know what? I like Piggy. Piggy, I have more emotional attachment to Piggy. Piggy will just stay on my team. So here's the thing. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Let's go to the Elite. Not the Elite Four. Let's go to Victory Road. Hopefully get through it quickly, and then we'll be to the Elite Four. Okay, we're here. Victory Road. Ignore the fact that I was facing a wall. Guys, what can I say? I like eating walls. Okay, and here's the thing, guys. You might be saying, Trishy, what are you doing right now? Guys, I'm not going to play games here. Okay, we're not going to pretend. We're not going to be cute. I'm sorry, guys. Here's the thing. I'm playing a Nuzlocke. Okay, I'm not doing a Let's Play. Okay, the goal of this is to show you guys that I'm the best Pokemon trainer in the entire universe. It's not to be silly goofy. And so what will be happening here is two things. One, okay. Two things. What needs to happen is this. What I first need to do is go to this. I need to go to my items. Okay, and I need to find that smoke ball. Here we go. Okay, and I need to give this to, yes, switch out the dragon scale. Thank you. Even though you don't even have a dragon move. And the reason I need to do that is because I need, just in case a Wobbuffet shows up, I need to be able to get away. Second, we're gonna use a max repel because I'm not dealing with this. And then third, obviously, guys, here's the thing. I know how to get through this cave. Why? Because I have a guide to my right. I'm not, well, actually to my left. I'm so sorry. Because I'm just, you know, here's the thing. Could I stumble around this cave for a while? I could. Do I want to? No. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, guys, I'm a genius. No, I'm not a genius. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna look through because, guys, I'm not saying like never claim to be crazy. Like never in a million years. I just want to say something. Did I not use a max repel? It's higher level than me. Holy crap. Okay, maybe we don't need to be higher level than me. Damn. Okay. Oh, great. And I leveled up so much. Anyways. Yeah, so guys, we're just gonna, you know what's, guy, I wonder if you're good enough for me. You know what's funny, guys? I'm literally looking at a guide. I'm literally physically looking at that trainer. Still surprised me. Crocodile, meow. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say instantly. We're not gonna play games, okay? We don't need to play games. It's not in my interest. It's not in my journey, okay? I don't need to be like, oh, maybe I should tank a water type move. No, maybe I shouldn't. You know, maybe I just shouldn't accidentally crank, like, the crit. I really doubt it has Hydro. But you know what? Maybe it does have Hydro Pump. Maybe Crocodile has Hydro Pump, okay? And it's going to take me out. Maybe, I mean, I guess it could have also had an Ice move. Probably didn't. Oh, bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. I'm just kidding. It wasn't. Thank you. Okay. Now, who else do you have? Togepi? Okay. You know, here's the thing, guys. This could be the Elite Four. I will also acknowledge, guys, like, the Elite Four truly, like, I could be hyping this up. And then at the end of the day, the Elite Four could really just be like Togepi, Torchic, Caterpie, like, it could really objectively be a bunch of really weak Pokemon. I'm loving the stall technique. I really am. Oh, great. Your wish was fulfilled. Togepi, that's like, hey, I personally would not extend my suffering. You know what I mean? Like, if I was getting beat up by a Pokemon that here's the guys, I'm going to tell you right now. Maybe Togepi, you know what? Here's the thing. Maybe Togepi only knows one move. Okay? Maybe that's all Togepi's got. And you know what? Hey, it is technically a chick. Okay? That is technically right. Like, it's a little baby chicken. That's, like, basically what it is. Oh, my God. Hey, Pinecone. Yes. I just was that Pinecone's name. Pineco? Is it Pine? It's Pineco instead of Pinecone? I don't know. In the kindest way, it's literally a Pinecone. Not to... Like, I just kind of feel bad for those Pokemon, don't you? Like, it's like when you... Oh, you're faster? Holy crap. Ow! See, this is... Guys, this is where I have to be careful. Because tell me why it's both faster and doing more than half my HP with a Brick Break. Get what I mean? I resist this because I'm flying. Thank you. But holy crap, that was great. Like, that was, I don't know. I just think that was crazy damage. Okay. Bye, Heracross. Thank you. I see. We want to, you know what's interesting, guys? We want to give me every single bug Pokemon in the game. Oh, Heracross. No, we think you're not going to get that one. Okay. And, Puchetta. You know what? In some ways, I feel like this is realistic. Because I usually feel like, you know, when you're fighting a trainer, they've got about one scary Pokemon. And then the rest of their Pokemon are little silly, goofy monsters. Okay. Thank you. XP, please. Thank you. I lost out. Okay, I will acknowledge I'm not complaining about that 3K. Why, guys? Because here's the thing. Guys, I'm using items. Okay, I'm not trying to beat the Elite Four without items. That sounds really hard and not like something that I could do, at least not further planning. And so, guys, I'm gonna live or die by my items that I am able to buy. You know, obviously, especially like, especially move restores, right? I can see you now. Let's see exactly how good you are. I added the you are. I just assumed. Okay, because Cool Trainer Joe, you feel like someone you say you are. Oh my god, hey, Torkoal, hey. Torkoal, again, I think that this is a Miss Crab moment. Miss Crab, I need you to say hello to Miss Torkoal. Now, I don't actually think there's a turtle in, oh, Amnesia, okay. Hey, objectively, I do think water is special. Oh my god, you have 113 HP. I don't even know why I give you swords. The only reason I say that is because it's like, when am I swords dancing with 113 HP? Because like, when am I tanking a move? Like 113, like that's never happening in a million years. I know, okay, I will acknowledge Amnesia. That being said, you know what? I'll acknowledge Amnesia. I don't know why I'm acting like a +2 special defense isn't gonna stop. Like, what? That's not nothing. That is some defense, okay? Like, it's definitely not nothing. Okay, I see that we're fighting back. You know what, Piggy? This is your moment. Okay, Piggy, I've been talking a lot of smack about you. And I apologize about that. That being said, Piggy, tank this. Okay. Thank you. I do think Double Kick only ever hits 2 times. You know, I should acknowledge that Jolteon is fast. I really, guys, I think that in my future, I need to remember that some Pokemon are just fast. Okay, now, Piggy, I do need this to one-shot to really, like, feel encouraged by your... Thank you. Thank you. You know, for base 100, I would hope so. You know, I'm like, you know, I feel like we're in a good place. And guys, what I say about Caterpie. Now, I'm not saying that Caterpie couldn't take me out. I'm just going to be honest here. If my Pokemon's taken out by a Caterpie, we're in a tough spot. It tanked that. Can I be... does it really still have String Shot? Because I'm pretty sure what happens, guys, right? Right? Because you wouldn't usually encounter, like, a level 42 Caterpie, right? And from my understanding, a level 42 Caterpie... What happens is in Pokemon, when like its moves just automatically get replaced in the game. Does it really have String Shot at level 42? That's really interesting. Okay, ow. I will say I do think Piggy, by the way, is gonna learn Blizzard. I'm a little conflicted. I don't actually remember, but I'm a little conflicted about teaching Piggy Blizzard. But I might. I need to look at what I do need to look at the base power of Powdered Snow because I know it's bad, but I am intrigued. Again, I know, guys, here's the thing. I want to acknowledge that I am a medium being risky. Exact same time, I want to acknowledge that's a Puchetta. Okay, it's not exactly, you know, not that it's not threatening, like a Golduck. Like, for example, a Golduck, like, I'm not going to play games. Like, I will be sending out Ball Rolling Up, who I healed, you know. Why? For these scenarios, right? Ball Rolling, you know, disabled, good one. And then I'm going to hit... Guys, isn't Golduck kind of a sad evolution? Like, I didn't mean to use Pursuit, to clarify. Not at all. Oh, thanks for the... crit. Like, I feel like everyone likes Psyduck. Guys, Psyduck's an awesome Pokemon. I feel like Golduck is just a little bit like, you know, like, I think design's cool, but I don't know. I think there's something about it that just like, it just looks a little goofy. Thank you. And now give me that money. Give me that money, please, okay? I had a chance. Well, you know what? You did have a chance. And you gave up that chance to lose, and I respect it. You know what? Because here's the thing, guys. I would rather lose to the champion. You know what I mean? And like, you might be saying, well, how do you know you're the champion? Guys, let's not play games here. Okay, you know I'm the champion. Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys, and this is where, here's the thing. It's a little comp. Okay, is this gonna be a level 46? 45? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? Thank you. Okay. what I'm going to do, here's the thing, guys. If I have repels, I just realized then I'm going to be fine. And honestly, what I'm going to do then is Sugar Plum, you are going to switch out in front because you are by far my most max Pokemon. Thank you very much. And I don't really want to wait. Get what I mean? Like, it's just not, it's not what I'm really intrigued for because you know, if I'm using these repels, I would like to repel. I would acknowledge that technically any trainer could 100% have, really, you know, a Wobbuffet. But I'm going to go with none of them will. This is Victory Road. It's the final test for trainers. Is it? Is it the final test for trainers? Because I just want to not, again, guys, I want to be clear here. Never judge anyone, never judge anything. If I just, like, do my little noggin, right? I do a little 1-2. What's the Elite Four? Because, like, to clarify, if I lose the Elite Four, do I still win? Okay, the fact that that didn't, and guys, not to, like, be a stinker at all, but the fact that that didn't one-shot really hurts. Get what I mean? Because I am using an compared to that Pokemon, an over-level Gardevoir at level 52. And so I just, like, you know, emotionally. Okay, Solrock is Psychic Rock. You know what? Let's try Dream Eater. Dream Eater is technically going to do more damage. And apparently we're faster, which, hey, I'm not complaining. I will acknowledge it's a floating rock. That being said, it's levitating, you know? And I think that there's something to be said about levitation theoretically making you faster. That is a cool animation, okay? It did resist it. How did it resist it? That did really good damage. Okay, that did, like, really good damage. That being said, guys, I want to clear, it is base 100. But it is 100% accuracy. It also heals me for half, which is, like, you know, I feel like in a sticky situation, it could be really useful. I don't know if every situation, and I also don't technically want to really, like, I mean, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. I'm going to have to grind up my Pokemon anyway, so it really doesn't matter who I use. The truth is, like, I just can't take losses now. Not that I can really afford losses in the Elite Four, to be honest here, because I'm going to be fighting 24 Pokemon back-to-back, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 6, 30 Pokemon back-to-back. But I think, especially on the Elite Four, is a tough one. Oh, did he say Acho? I don't know what he said. Okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, I am going to go and get this, because I know one of these items could be good. Like Thunder, which I'll teach to someone. I couldn't really tell you if there's a part that, like, you know, magic. Okay, there's a Pokeball here. A scope lens? See, but then didn't I get a choice specs? Like, my only thing is, guys, like, where did I get a choice specs? Like, it just really does make me wonder. Because I'm like, in my little noggin, okay, there's a trainer there, and I don't know. Actually, guys, I don't really care about that item. Because it's like, oh, okay. The Pokemon said, and wait a minute. Lapras is scary. Lapras is scary. Would I have taken a Lapras on my team? Absolutely. Okay, I want to be clear here. A Lapras would have absolutely been amazing. But, you know, that's not going to happen, and that's okay. Okay. Max Repel. Thank you. Okay. Let's, you know, keep it pushing. I feel like the future victory roads are a little less painfully puzzly. And I think that I appreciate that. Not that they can't be super puzzly, but I will say, you know, like, not my exact cup of tea. That being said, I will acknowledge, you know, I'm looking at a guide, and that's a little bit of a, you know, a stinker mode. You know what? I'm not against Bullet Seed either. I'm really not. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, it's like, it's different. It's fun. See, guys, I totally would have taken that ladder, but guess what? I shouldn't actually take that ladder. Let's do a little peek here, right? Bullet Seed is base 10. Okay, so I was actually really kidding when I said that. Thunder is 120. And no one on my team can learn. It's actually, I mean, I guess it's less surprising for this gen, because I guess this gen is, like, not inherently forgiving. That being said, I am a little surprised. You know what I mean? Like, I would have assumed Gardevoir, honestly, of any Pokemon, and okay, well, I was going to skip trainers. Only the chosen can pass here, and I am the chosen. Guys, that was me trying to imitate Smosh. Okay, and if I failed, it's because I always fail. Oh, hey, Mew. Wait, Mew looks really, really cute. Okay, I really didn't really mean to have Sugar Plum out here. I'm not going to switch out. Okay. Like, I'm just, like, I'm hesitant because I really, like, I just, like, switching. The issue is, guys, right, obviously, because I'm playing on where I don't get to, like, switch Pokemon in between them doing something, right? Oh, okay, special defense. And so, oh my god, hey, transform. And so I'm, you know, I'm trying to be conscientious of the fact that I could be switching in. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Annoying, to say the least. I'm trying to be conscientious that I could slip into, like, you know, switch into a Pokemon that could tank something that I really, like, I don't know if I can afford tanking. I can tank a Psychic. Please tank a Psychic. I'm really stupid. Tank it. Tank it. Get out. Get out right now. Get out right now. I think Ball Rolling Up can actually take a Psychic. Thank you very much. I was almost going to switch in Crap, but then Psychic's super effective against Dark. I think. God, I don't know my timings. Okay. That hurts. That hurts. And I think our best solution, honestly, is just a little... Oh, what is the Scope Lens? Oh, more crit. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I think we heal here, guys. I think that we could switch out to Piggy, but I think we just wait for the Mew to use a different move, or for it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. You know what? Fine. Let's try Piggy, because at this point I give up. You know what? Maybe Piggy can actually. Okay, there we go. That also works. And then we can use it. Okay, and Piggy should be. I know that Piggy's specifically especially defensive, not, but at least. I mean, I guess, honestly, I just needed it to miss. That worked, too. Holy crap. That Mew was scary. Because what it is, guys, too, is it's the high base stats. Like, the high base stats go crazy. I know that I'm going to be super effective. Once again, we are going to heal because I don't want to open myself up to a loss. Tank it. Ow, is what I would say. That same time, I guess, I don't know, guys, that hurts so bad. That's crazy. Okay, but that's by Sudowoodo. Okay, it was nice knowing you. P45, please. Thank you. I do hope there's any surprise move I don't know about, but I don't think there is, guys. Because unfortunately, I do think Blizzard is the last move that I get that is exciting. I just, I don't think that's worth it. I think I can easily switch in Charizard, and I think we can tank whatever comes, right? Because what? Execute, Stun Pour, okay. Annoying. I'm gonna be clear here, guys. Like, I'm not, not living for... Oh, confusion. That's fine. Not living for every single stats effect on the planet. That being said, thank you, Gift. Okay, you do what you gotta do best, which is take him out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Executor. Uh-oh. Execute? I'm saying Tor, but there's not a Tor. Execute. I'm pretty sure it's Execute. I'm saying Executor, which I think is the evolved version. Tank it. Okay. Overly confident. Remember, that being said, I think it's like, once I see a Pokemon that's not fully evolved, I'm like, and what is this Flaffy doing? Right? Like, in the Guidance Ray Pulse, this Flaffy, like, this Flaffy is not, like, an Eviolite Flaffy. Right? It's not a Choice Specs Flaffy. It's just, Oh, okay. Well, at least still burned. Not that it would really do anything, but okay, Flaffy, I get your hurt. Can you please Oh, that took the turn. Oh, Flaffy, that's a tough one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your trainer kind of trolled you. That being said, I was trying to also troll you, so you know what? Maybe you save face, and your trainer also save face. There you go. Jirachi. I honestly don't know. Okay, so that's a future site, which is not my favorite. How much is an Earthquake doing to Jirachi? Apparently super... Okay, so ground is super effective against steel. Good to know. I think I'm fine, right? I don't take the move yet. No. Okay, future sight. Maybe I need to look at that. But yay, oh my god, be a Jirachi. A Jirachi looks dope in this game. Okay, that is really cool. That being said, I'm really gonna be one. I don't believe it. I mean, honestly, that's honestly fair. Fair enough. I don't know how much I believe it either. That you're on victory road. Just kidding. Okay. Did you see how we're like, and I know we have a lot of money, but you see how our resources are getting used up. But it's also fine because I don't think we have too many more trainers. Me and the side of my eye trying to count, but not really counting. What we are, I mean, also, guys, obviously we can run backwards. I just, like, you know, guys, I'm lazy. Okay, which is why I'm using resources than having to deal with that. Paralysis heal, please. Thank you. And then, do we have a wakey wake? Hello, an awaken. I do wish these were sorted alphabetically. Like, I think if they were sorted alphabetically, it would make my life like 10,000 times easier. No? There we go. Yes. Okay. Easy peasy. Thank you. Okay, let us go. Whee! Okay, not that I would ever look at a guide, guys, obviously. But I am gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go, oh, I started string, then I'm gonna go, whee! And then I land here. Oh, and I go like that. God, anyways, guys, you know, here's the thing, guys, I was just mentally projecting I was astral projecting around this stage just to, you know, get a little sniff test of just like, you know, where could I possibly maybe have to go? And, you know, guys, it was really leading to the left, okay? Thank you. Okay, up we go. Oh, and then like this. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, duo. Guys, I'm not fighting them. I'm in the kindest way possible. And then I go down here, and I go, oh, okay, and then we go. Whee! Guys, would you look at that? I don't actually, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to assume we've already been on Route 23. Oh, and look, it ran out. What is this? Like, I'm sorry, who designed that? Like, oh, we got you, trainer. Oh, you can't figure out how to, like, actually get out of here, please. The Indigo Plateau. All right, we're finally here at the Elite Four. Please heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Okay. And then we're going to go over here. No. Is there not a shop here? There's usually... Okay, there is a shop. Thank God. I don't... What is up? Huh? Oh. Okay. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. I regret saying that. Okay. And let me spam B instead. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Let's talk to you. Bye. We have 100. That feels like a lot of money. I don't know how much money that is. Let's be clear here. Okay. First and foremost, how many do I have? I have 6. I'm gonna get 20, and I think that's overkill. But we're gonna focus on overkill. What is this? Any stat. Here's the thing, guys. Is this what's a better deal? It is technically a slightly better deal to buy full restores. Not that I'm always going to use them. I can buy 30. I can only get 34. Here's the thing, guys. I think that... One second. Let me look at my Pokemon really quick. In the kindest way possible, let me look at my Pokemon. I don't think anyone's going to be... Does a Hyper Potion heal 200? Because now I can fly here. One second here. Let me know. I'm not getting scammed. Okay, I'm not a dumb shot. Okay, guys, here's the thing. I will be back. Here's what I'm going to do. First and foremost, I'm going to go somewhere and buy some ether. Okay, I'm going to go to the mall, and I'm also going to buy Hyper Potions because I think it's a scam. And then I'll be back at the Elite Four because they're trying to scam me, but unfortunately, I have a Pokemon that knows fly, so give me a second. I've got good news and bad news. Good news is, guys, we went and bought a bunch. We bought like 50 Hyper Potions, okay? Because it's like Hyper Potions, I don't need anything better. Bad news is, guys, PP-wise, we are limited. I did a little Google. It's down to berries, and ethers. So... in terms of restoring, we don't have a lot of options. And so what I'm going to acknowledge here is that if we open this up, really quick, what berries do we have? We have 1 Lepa berry. So we've got about 3 PP restorations. So we're going, I think theoretically could be enough. We're going to be conservative. The one other thing I'm going to do, guys, is we are going to go here, right? Thank you. Okay, we're going to open this up. We're going to... I think, can we teach Dig? Because here's my thing. I'm thinking with Piggy, right? Piggy, I think, just needs... Let me just replace Endure. You know what I mean? Like, let's just, like, not... Every Pokemon I also grinded up to 55 to clarify, because guys, if you remember, I said like we're doing middle of the lane with the Elite Four. We're gonna be a little lower than later, but in the beginning I think we're gonna be chilling. Overheat only has 5. This one makes me look at a lot of moves differently. Can anyone learn Steel Wing? Yes. What could you give up for Steel Wing that I would be willing to? Let's give up Ember, because Steel Wing is inherently better, and it's also, it's Steel. So, you know what, why not? So, sure. Okay, I'm sure that can't hurt. Okay. All right. I think that I'm going to start with Charizard. I'm trying to think of, like, who's the least relevant on my team. Like, who has a moveset that, like, I feel like is covered in multiple breaths? No one. Because, unfortunately, everyone kind of covers everything. We'll start with Charizard. You know what? Sure. It doesn't really matter. Okay, guys, here's the thing. We're going to do the first battle. Okay? And then part 2, we're going to do the last. And, it might be... Here's the thing, guys. I'm trying to keep the episode short, okay? And also, maybe it's late and, something like that. But anyways, guys, wish me luck, okay? We got 5 battles, and I believe in us. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am L'Oreal of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. Ha! Are you ready? Okay, I am intrigued by this. I will acknowledge 2 things. 1, you're probably not going to have a single ice Pokemon. Otherwise, my Charizard would absolutely destroy your team. 2, I am scared. 3, great start. Really good start for me. I might be slower. I'm not slower. Thank you. Okay. Flamethrower only has 10 uses, right? And here's the thing, guys. Objectively, that's not enough to cover every Pokemon, right? Because I'm doing there's 30 Pokemon I am fighting. That being said, okay. And here's the thing, guys. Okay, I think in the future what I should be doing is I should be using Steel Wing on this situation, right? Because I shouldn't be wasting a Flamethrower on, like, a Magnemite, right? Because it's like, what are we doing here? Right? So let's see, like, a Pikachu, for example. I think a Pikachu is a great example where I want to be clarified. I could leave Gift in asking for trouble, right? Let's send out Piggy, okay? Pikachu uses agility. More power to you, Pikachu. You were already fast, and that's great. I think it's a great moment for me to use Dig, right? Light Screen, okay. Your special defense. I am a physical attacker, but sure. Now, if Pikachu suddenly pulls out Earthquake, call me crazy. Agility, figure that. You were already faster than Piggy. Honest truth is you were. Okay, thank you. Good damage, good damage. Now, I will acknowledge that we might honestly be aggressively under... Oh, okay. And see, guys, this is why we have full heals. We might be aggressively underleveled, and it's fine. Guys, I don't think it's a big deal. It's fine, it is. Slacking is scary. You are normal. Really fighting would... You know what? And here's the thing. Cha-Cha, get out of here. Okay, theoretically, Cha-Cha, maybe you can have your moment. Now, counter. I will say good to know. Get what I mean? Good to know. We're going to use Hidden Power. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. What is this doing? How much damage is this doing? Not a lot. You're loafing around. That's what I like to see. I think we're going to call... I forgot that I am, what is it? Something? Okay, counter? How much damage? It shouldn't be that much. I would say, here's the thing. I'm going to acknowledge something here. Definitely scary. Like, don't get it twisted. Definitely scary. Okay. We're going to swap out. I'm not going to be terrified. Counter is a normal move. Who do I feel like does high damage guaranteed? I'm going to send Ball Rolling up. Because the truth is, it's like, I'm like, who do I feel because here's the thing, right? If I need to one-shot this, I think my best case scenario is a Leaf Blade, right? Because we get a crit Leaf Blade. It's not resisted. Okay. Confused. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Flail also works. Flail works completely fine. I think that we heal this round. I think that I think swapping's wrong. I'm swapping into damage. I think that we heal. Okay. I think we heal and we give it a turn to see, right? Because like maybe use counter fail. That is a tough one. That is really a tough one. Here's the thing, guys. I almost want to send in Krabby. The only... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a good solution. I would send in Krabby, but I'm worried Krabby's going to get one shot. Get what I mean? Swagger. Okay. Good news is it raises my attack. Bad news is it puts me in confused. How do I deal with this? I don't know. Okay. I guess I don't know why I use Giga Drain. I don't know why I use Giga Drain. You know what? You know what? And here's the thing, guys. I don't ask questions. Okay, I don't ask questions. I'm just glad. Okay, I don't ask questions. I'm just glad. Vulpix, that's fine. That's really fine. I think this is great. Like, I think this is a great moment. I will acknowledge fire. Let's use Pursuit, right? Like, let's not be wasting a good move on a Vulpix in the kindest way possible. Like, I also, like, I'm not going to waste Surf on Vulpix. That'd be crazy, right? You know, we can sit here. Can we tank we can tank a Flamethrower from a Vulpix. That being said, right, it's not something we want to repeat, which is completely acceptable. Let's send a Miss Crab, okay? We are going to obviously be relying on heals, and that's fine. Miss Crab is fine. Miss Crab, guys, fun fact about Knockoff. Knockoff is base 20 damage. Okay, so the burn sucks. The burn really does suck. And base 20 is crazy, so we also have Crunch. I think Strength is a really solid choice here in the sense that Strength, even though I do think it's going to be physical, right? It is, you know, it is not a move that I really plan to use that often. There we go. Easy. Now just don't be a Wobbuffet and we'll be fine. Okay. Let's not be a Smoochums. You are... Okay, we are going to swap out. Maybe I should have kept Ember. I think we're going to switch out to Piggy. Because my thing is with Piggy, Piggy can just hit the ice and it's going to not be a big deal, right? Smoochum uses Perish Song. Okay, so that's like fine. So then what I think we're going to do now... right, is that, in the concept, I'm not going to keep Piggy in because I'm scared. You know what I mean, right? I'm scared. That's a little ooka spooka. Okay, we let, you know, Smoochum, oh, you're oblivious. That's great. Okay, use Psychic on me. First and foremost, scary Smoochum. So if we tank, Crit was a little scary. Okay, Smoochum Perish Count falls to 2. And then I just think that, you know, we swap back to Piggy. Here's the thing, guys. I'll run the Perish Song out. I'm not afraid, guys, okay? This is about being careful. Mean Look, what is that? Is that Paralyze, right? Oh, I can't escape. Oh. Guys, did you just see what I saw? Because I saw a Perish Song into Mean Look. That's crazy. Get what I mean? Holy crap. Guys, imagine. That almost could have been really bad in an innocent... There is a scenario where I, like, guarantee death. Well, not maybe guarantee, but that's crazy. Okay. Marcellus, things shouldn't be this way. $10,000. Thank you. You're better than I thought. Go ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Imagine being the last Pokemon leader. Get what I mean? Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Well, I am not going to fight this. Everyone, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it was exciting. I know. We have 3 battles left, and I apologize to cut here. But what can I say, guys? Something like that, and also maybe some people at my home need to go to bed. But either way, guys, I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. I will catch you next time for the final installment of my Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. And as always, guys, catch them all.